Hello and welcome to Castle's Corner. I'm Coach Castle, back again with my good friend Peta here, who has been doing a bunch of videos with me lately, and it occurred to me that we haven't discussed what you've changed and what you've learned yet. So,
Okay, start with I think I can tell it all. What I learned is a lot.
I wasn't going to ask you to tell me everything.
Yeah.
Perhaps it'd be good to maybe summarize some of the changes that have been made, some of the things you've learned. I mean, not everything.
For now that I can think about, so the first thing that important is my diet.
Mhm.
Now I know how to watch my calorie and think about what I should eat.
What did you do before?
I know it's not good, but I still eat it.
So let's do a comparison then for everybody listening. Let's do a comparison. So before you met me, what was your daily thought process for food?
I don't have whatever I'm hungry, I eat, and it's whenever I'm hungry,
Oh,
I
okay.
eat it.
Okay. I mean, did you bring food with you?
No,
Did you just randomly go to restaurants? Like, what did you do?
sometimes it's like okay, it's a complicated. Like it's sometimes I just watch my schedule. It's just like okay, I finish at 5 o'clock. I just going to eat at home, like something like that, or even like someday I just bring the food with me, but it's just I eat one meal mostly, and the rest is maybe snack.
Okay, and now compared to what you do nowadays.
I think I eat like 5 times. 5 times, yeah, it's like eat shake and more protein, less fat,
So
less carbohydrate.
what's your day look like now then? So that's what it looked like before. So what's it look like now? So when you're going about with your paying attention to your protein, your fat, and your carbs. So do you say I'm just gonna eat when I'm hungry? Or do you, what do you do nowadays?
No, it's not. It's just like the time to eat. I eat. It's like
How do you know it's time to eat?
a little hungry.
So you still eat when you're hungry.
Yeah, but it's like I know it's like a 2 or 3 hour mostly.
So you now eat every 2 or 3 hours.
2 or 3 hours because
Not
can
just when you're
specifically not but sometimes I'm hungry too. So that I say I'm hungry because it's that time I start to hungry. It's like it's my body know the time that have to eat. So I'm just like okay, it's time.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes it doesn't have that specifically that exactly the same time. I try to be close enough as much as I can.
So what's the difference with comparing the two? What's the difference between say your energy levels and your mood back then and your energy levels and your mood nowadays?
I have more energy with eat frequently food,
Mm-hmm.
and the mood is better.
Because you're not hungry and pissy because you're hungry and thinking about
sometimes
food.
And sometimes hungry is make me.
When am I going to get food? Where am I getting it? Will there be food?
I just think about what I'm going to eat. Like just so hungry.
And recently you started actually tracking your calories, right?
Yes.
I mean, real recently. I think it was 2 days ago or something. I don't remember exactly.
3 days.
3 days ago.
3 days
So
today.
you started using MyFitnessPal tracking your calories, and what surprised you about that?
I have no idea. I eat a lot of fat.
Yeah. And what's surprising about fat, though? Why is fat so?
A lot of. It's like one meal is like take my whole day calorie that I can't eat anything else because of the first meal I eat like all fat.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, this is why people don't like to track their food, is because when you do, you realize, oh my God, that's 1,000 calories. Maybe I shouldn't eat the entire thing and then order another one.
Yeah.
When you actually, again, I like to look at the numbers, and when you look at the numbers, you go, oh my God, if I eat those 3 pieces of bacon, those 2 sausages, and 2 pieces of French toast, that is my entire day's allotment of calories.
I know it's a lot of fat, but I don't think it's entire day. I still like, oh.
Everyone underestimates. Everybody's like, oh, that's probably just 100 or 200 calories because it's so small.
That's a good thing to know. It's just like, I can eat more, but no.
No, well, that's why we try to eat, as you know, you try to eat, that means you try to eat, foods that are more dense. They're Like protein will keep you full, satiated longer.
Yeah.
Again, we talk about when you're eating your carbs, try to eat carbs that are very high in volume, again, so they keep you full for longer, but they're low in calories. Again, these things, they're not tricks, they're just like what I think is common sense people should know about food. I have to just repeatedly say it in all of my videos because it's apparently not common sense. But you're learning it now.
Yeah, you said that before. I'm just like, instead of eat this, and I'm not going to be full, so I just eat something else.
So you would eat something that's 500 calories and then be hungry 30 minutes later, eat something else that's 500 calories.
It's just one small of bacon.
It's just one piece of bacon.
And
It's
so
only 260
it's just
calories.
like, I'm just not small and just going right there.
Okay, well, that's a lot about diet. What else has changed? I mean, other than diet, what else has changed? What else has,
So like the exercise is, I think I noticed like I have problem with my hips. The right hip is always bother me. It's like after I do like workout and exercise, I don't feel that anymore.
What about your back?
The back is getting better because I'm always have the back problem.
But that's because you never fixed it or addressed it. You just said, "Oh, I have a
I
back
just
problem."
know, I just know I have this problem. Like
You didn't
everything
even tell
I do.
me about it for a long time. You didn't even mention it to me. And then when you did tell me about it, I said, "Okay, what are you doing to fix it?" Nothing. I said, "What do you mean nothing?" Well, here's what you do. It's very simple. This is what you do to fix your back. It's not complicated, and that's what you're doing now. And you've already noticed it getting better immediately.
Yeah.
You've lived a long time with this, and I don't understand.
Sometimes, when you live with something problem long time, it's just like normal for you. It's just like normal. I have back pain. That is.
No.
It's normal. I have
No,
back pain.
that is not. You just mention it to me, and I'll tell you how to fix it. Okay, so the exercise. So you're exercising more frequently now, 4 days a week.
Yes.
Do you want to? Do you want to when you go to the gym? Is it like I want to go to the gym, or is it like
I
oh,
want to
good
go to the
God?
gym at the first time, and then the first set, and it's just like, oh, I have like 2 more sets. Like, oh, 1 more set. Let's make it done.
Now, the reason I say that is because you should always be excited and wanting to go to the gym. I mean, you're not always going to be every day. There's plenty of days where I feel like shit, I don't want to go, but I still go do my work. But most days, you're going to be like, yeah, I'm going to go do something to make myself better. This is awesome. This is fantastic. You're not sore after your workouts with me.
Never.
Never sore. No matter how hard you go, you don't get sore because you're not doing anything to damage anything.
Yeah, but the first time you remember that I said I don't want to do leg workout on my leg because I hate the leg pain.
And man, were you wrong about that?
And you said like,
Don't
let's
worry.
try my way.
There's not going to be any pain.
I
my
never
way.
have my pain on my leg because I hate it.
Nope. So again, just you didn't want to do legs specifically because you hate all the leg pain from leg day. You don't get leg pain when you train my way. Your legs are getting considerably stronger. You got tight hamstrings right now, but that's because we upped your cardio. There's nothing to do with your leg training. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say nothing, but it's very little to do with your leg training. It's primarily from the way that you're doing cardio now. And again, I mean, you feel boosted after you finish a workout, right? You feel good.
Yeah.
But during the workout, after the first set, like you said, you do the first set, you say, oh man, that was really hard. That's because you're already really exhausted after only doing 10 or 15 reps because you've maximally fatigued the muscle. Most people go to the gym for 30 or 40 minutes to get that feeling, which you've already got in the first 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And then you don't want to do your second set. You really don't want to. It sucks. And then when you finish your second set, you really do not want to do your third set. Like you just want to leave. And I know, and I'm the same way. I'm the same way. You want to leave because your muscles are already done. They're completely demolished. It's been 25 minutes. Whatever muscles you're working, they don't want to be there. But you know to finish. You force them through. You feel very good when you finish. You're proud of yourself, right?
Yeah.
Feel boosted again for the day. You know you did enough. You're not sore, right? So it's all good. You're learning that all of these things are beneficial. The workouts can be done very quickly. There's no reason to do long workouts. It just means you're inefficient.
Yeah.
You know, there's no reason to be sore. It just, if you're sore, you're doing things wrong. That's all it is. Or you're continuously doing new things. Muscle confusion does not equal muscle growth. It equals muscle soreness, not muscle growth. Again, you're learning about all of these. We don't have to cover everything, but we're learning about all these things.
That's like why when I have the client and come, I have a lot of clients do the exercise and they come with the pain and just like, okay, that is wrong. I'm not going to pain anymore.
Oh, that's the thing is they tear themselves up and
Yeah.
they damage their bodies in the gym, and then they come to see you and they're like, hey, I need you to put my muscles and stuff back where they're supposed to be. And you're sitting there like, why are they not where they're supposed to be in the first place? What's wrong with you? What are you doing? Oh, well, my trainer said I had to do squats every day for this. And oh, what? Why? No. You're
Yeah.
oh, God. Well, I mean, you know now. You're starting to understand more. Probably, actually, learning about biomechanics with me is probably influencing how
Yes.
you're working with your clients, actually.
Yeah, because I have that kind, and I just know like what's going on, and they do is something wrong.
Okay, well, let's cover, I guess, one more thing. What else has changed?
So it's just like we have my day routine. It changed. I like the sleep. That is important to me too. It's like the wake up time is earlier, and like more things to do rest of the day. The morning we do vacuum, stomach vacuum, and meditation, Wim Hof. That is good thing to do in the morning that we mentioned before. Is like make more energy and everything, and the day is feel better.
Focus, too.
Yes.
Focuses you. Yeah. And again, by the time most people wake up, you've got your meditation, your Wim Hof, your breakfast, your pills, usually your cardio. It's all done already.
Yeah.
It's already done, and that's when most people are now waking up, and you've already accomplished all that. You feel good, and now you're ready to go attack your clients. You're ready to work on your website, your new store, all these things. You're attacking all these things now because now you have the whole day to work on those, and you're boosted from focusing yourself, from putting the right nutrients in your body, from having a plan for the day, for having scheduled times and deadlines for everything, so there's no confusion. It's crucial. And everyone knows it's crucial, but nobody likes to do it because it's hard. It's not hard, it's hard to start. But then once it's started, it's easy to keep going.
And the important thing is use the time is what is called is productive.
Productive, yeah.
Yeah, like every time when I have like a break or something, I just not like sit and just think and see the bird outside, just do something else for my business, do the video or something. Not video, it's just photo now.
Well, I mean, that's a good example. I mean, all my clients know this, but I'll mention it real quick. I mean, like in my own personal life, when I'm at the grocery store or whatever, if I'm in a line somewhere, most people I see them when they're in line, they're on their phones. They're on Instagram. They're, whatever, Tinder, trying to, screw somebody, whatever they're doing. I'm sitting there. I'm working on my business. I'm interacting with clients. I'm making videos. I'm working on stuff. I only have, 2-3 minutes to do it, but that's 2 or 3 minutes added up 10, 15 times during the day. Well, you're screwing off for an hour and a half every day. I just got an hour and a half of extra work in literal just time I would literally be spent just standing, but take advantage of those times. If you go to the bathroom, use your bathroom time. I mean, I tell that to everybody, they think I'm joking. I say, no, you bring your phone in there, right? What do you do when you're playing on my phone? Stop playing on your phone. Work on your phone instead. How about that? Download a photo editor. Start making some professional, learn a new skill. Use Duolingo. Learn a language. 5 minutes a day, every day, consistency. I mean, we talk about this all the time. Can't help myself, but let's try to wrap it up because I want to keep it short. But let's wrap it up by saying, I guess if you were to compare your life, let's say 4 months ago to your life now, how do you like the looks of it? Like, what does it look like? Better? A lot better? A little better?
Totally different and much, much, much better.
Totally different, much better.
Totally, yes.
What's it going to look like in 4 more months?
It's going to be much more.
You'll be stronger to deal with it. In 4 months, you'll be stronger, which means there'll be more to deal with. For every level, there's a new devil, which means you've got to be stronger. Learn more things.
And next, we're going to learn to running.
Yep. Oh, yeah, we should mention that. Well, go ahead and mention what we're going to start doing.
After this, we're going to start to learn how to run properly, like with the, running cue.
Running cues.
With not outside yet, because I'm beginner. So we start from try to make is right I don't know what it's called. Position?
Well, it'll be indoor practice.
Yeah.
And with it's not just because you're a beginner. Actually, it's nothing to do with that. For running cues, primarily, you want to practice them. I mean, for any of you who haven't seen my other videos, all of my clients, before we start working out or I start teaching them biomechanics, anything, the primary job is to practice. Now, when it comes to running, everybody just has this notion that I know how to run, and in order to get better at running, I just have to run faster or more or something. That's what people seem to think. You couldn't be more wrong. That's not how it works. I mean, they'll take you to a certain point, but that's not really how it works. In order to improve your running, you have to improve your body position. You have to improve how you move your body. You have to improve your breathing, your tempo. You have to find your own internal rhythm. You have to, I mean, there's a lot of things that go into it that people really don't think about. So I've been training runners for 10 or 12 years. I've been training runners. So we're going to start a whole series from scratch. Ground zero. We're going to teach you from literally never running how to run. We're going to talk about all of the cues. We're going to talk about all of the breathing. We're going to be doing all the indoor demonstrations, the outdoor demonstrations. We're going to take you from your first quarter mile all the way to probably, wherever you want to stop. We'll go up to 20, 30, 40, 50 miles, whatever you want. And we'll do it really quickly. And we're going to show you just how quickly and efficiently you can learn how to run. I mean, every single time that she goes for a run, there's going to be a dramatic improvement in performance. And we'll talk about that in the series, but cheer Pita on. She's getting ready for it. If you guys haven't seen Quincy's videos about running, I have a lot of videos on my channel, Quincy Running, Quincy 5 Mile Run, and all those. Check those out. And that's it for the day. Thank you, Pita.
You're very welcome.
And we're going to keep you guys updated with everything, okay? So, bye, guys.
Bye.
Nothing came easy for me, no matter how hard I believed. Never did fit in the mold. It's not gonna work, I've been told. I'm just too stubborn, I guess. Maybe it's all just a test. Heart beating out of my chest. No is a word that I will not accept. They say I should go home, square pegging around hole. I had to they know. On my left, I had to keep fighting. I'ma prove them wrong or I'ma die trying. Head like a stone, heart like a lion. I'ma prove them wrong or I'ma die trying. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What people don't understand, there is no alternate plan. Failure's not something I fear.